Hello, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, guys. If this is your first time joining us, you welcome. My name is Michael. Feel free to say hi. Kindly comment where you are watching us from. Thank you to whoever liked my video, to that amazing person watching my video right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please feel free to comment where you're watching me from. Feel free to comment where you're watching me from so that I get to know the amazing person watching me right now. Uh, yeah. Um, Please, I want to know the one watching me, so please feel free to say hi so that we get going. All right, so welcome to my channel. My name is Michael. I'm a fitness enthusiast in Ghana, and in today's video, I want to talk about some truths that no one tells you about fitness. Okay, it's a kind of it's not really discussed about, but then these are things that as part of fitness or is happening in the fitness industry. Okay, yeah, that's what I want us to share knowledge about. If this is your first time joining us, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So when it comes to fitness, okay, there are certain things that we need to understand. We need to get to know of, okay, so that you don't have to repeat certain mistakes or get to know certain things later, which might later affect you. Okay, so people's perception about fitness, people's perception about fitness is that, oh, you have an amazing physique and that's all. Now, there are some pros and cons to it that is not mostly talked about. If this is your first time joining us, you're welcome. Please feel free to say hi so that I get to know the amazing person watching my video right now. Please feel free to say hi. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. All right. So there are some pros and cons that are associated with fitness that I want us to talk about. Okay. Now the first thing I want to talk about is that when you start to when you start your fitness journey, especially maybe you start lifting weight, there are certain things you start to see in your body. And the first one I want to talk about is stretch marks. All right, is stretch marks. Now, stretch marks are not bad. Stretch marks are not bad. It's just an indication that your body is under pressure, and so that is why you are seeing those marks over there. So when you begin to see those marks, especially if you start lifting heavy, okay, you start seeing those marks. Don't be afraid. Don't feel bad that you are getting those. Now everyone and where the marks begin to appear. For example, I don't know if you can see clearly. Yeah, that's mine. It started here. Okay, there are others on their shoulders. There are others on at their back, on their arms, anywhere at all. Anywhere at all, stretch marks could appear. Now, most people might feel insecure about this. They might begin to feel like, oh, nah, why am I getting this kind of marks and all that? Believe me, it is very natural, it is very normal to experience, especially when you start lifting weights heavier. Okay, so don't run away from it, embrace it, and then it is going to get to live with it. It is something normal. All right. Now, the next thing I want to talk about that most people don't usually talk about is that fitness takes a long time. You can't be fit within a month or two. I'm telling you, forget all those fitness influencers who gives you a false hope that you can achieve your fitness within 1 month, 2 months. No, you will start seeing changes in your body. Okay, you start noticing certain changes in your body, but then that dream physique you are looking at, it will take you a couple of years to be able to achieve that results. And then when you are able to achieve that results, you need to make it a lifestyle so that that physique can be maintained. You don't achieve the physique and then you go back to sleep and expect that physique to be with you forever. No, you are going to get back to factory settings, and then most of the times you might end up being worse than you were before. That's the truth, and it's something that most people don't really talk about as far as fitness is concerned. If you are not careful, you are most likely to go back to that old physique. If you don't continue with that fitness lifestyle, you are most likely to go back to that old physique, and maybe you might be even worse. For example, if you were chubby or you were fat before you started the fitness journey, you've lifted for a couple of months and you've started seeing results, and you say, oh, now you are okay. You want to go back to sleep. If you are not careful, that physique will vanish, and then you might end up becoming more chubby or more fat than you were before. So fitness is a lifestyle. Fitness is a lifestyle. If this is your first time joining us, you're welcome. My name is Michael. I'm a fitness enthusiast in Ghana. On this channel, we share knowledge on fitness and its related issues. So feel free to subscribe and like this video. Let's get going. So as I was saying, fitness is a lifestyle. It is not something that you do once and then that is all. You have to, so I always say that till death do us apart. Till death do us apart. So until death doing us apart, you have to stay on it till you say your last prayers. Okay, so that is another thing that most people don't talk about as far as fitness is concerned. They tell you that, oh, you can achieve your physique in 3 months, in 2 months. Well, you might, depending on your dieting and your genetics, but you have to continue. You will have to continue before everything will be certified. Hope I'm making sense. All right. Now, before I continue, I would like you to also drop it to the comment section how you are willing to start your fitness journey so that we can share some knowledge together. Don't forget to drop it in the comment section. And if you have any challenges, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Let's go. Now, point number 3, or the third secret that most people don't talk about as far as fitness is concerned, is that you and body pains are one. Like literally, you are likely to experience body dysmorphia, like body pains. You are going to enjoy body pains, trust me. Especially if you're a beginner, it will take a very long time before that pains will begin to vanish. So that one mistake that I see most people make is that when they come to the gym maybe a couple of days and then they start experiencing the body pains, then they stop, thinking that they want to go and heal before they come back to the gym. No, I've always been saying this, that it is only in fitness, it is only in working out that what actually caused you that pain has the power to make that pain vanish. So let's say you were curling arms, you were doing bicep curls, and then you realize that you have pains all over your arms. Okay, don't make the mistake of going back home to sleep for the arms to cool down before you come back to the gym. No, use in that pain that you are feeling, continue working out with it, and the pain will vanish within a couple of days. But if you decide that, oh, I'm going home to sleep so that I come back the next week or the next 2, by that time the pain will be gone, so that I can come, you come and lift again and experience worse pain that you were feeling before. That is one truth that most people don't talk about. So if you are lifting weights, okay, and then you experience pains in any part of your body, don't go home and sleep on that pains, or don't go and buy painkillers and then what do you call it, creams that is going to pain, like let the pain vanish. No, it won't work. It won't work. But then use that pain to come back and then lift that weight again, and that is when the pain is going to subside. You know, it's going to come down, and then you are going to start feeling. After that pain, it doesn't mean that you won't feel pains again. You will feel pains as you lift on, but that pain is going to be temporary. Like it will vanish just within a couple of minutes. But if you're a beginner, you are most likely to experience it more. If this is your first time joining us, you're welcome. Please feel free to say hi. Kindly comment where you're watching us from so that I get to know where my amazing viewers are watching me from. Okay, so as you start lifting weight or you start fitness, you are most likely to uh, experience body pains. It is something that you should embrace. All right, it is something that you should embrace if you are looking forward to start a fitness journey, or you are already on a fitness journey. Trust me, embrace those pains and then live with it. Okay, yeah, live with it. That's the third secret that most people don't talk about as far as fitness is concerned. Uh, yeah, so that is it. Now, if you are also on a journey, if you have started your fitness journey and then you are also experiencing that pain, feel free to share your experience with us in the comment section so that we can all learn one or two from each other, so that we can get going. Okay, can get going. All right, now the fourth secret that most people don't talk about as far as fitness is concerned is that when you start your fitness journey, you are not always going to be motivated. Like, there will always be a number of days that you will feel like quitting. No matter the number of years you've trained, no matter the number of years you have trained, there will always be times when you feel like quitting. Like, nah, I'm not going to continue this thing again. Nah. Okay, you experience it. It is very normal. Even top professional bodybuilders do experience these things. Okay, you are going to experience it, but then the only thing that is going to keep you going is your discipline. Sometimes you will need a little bit of motivation to get started, but it is the discipline that is what will keep you going. So if you want to be disciplined, maybe sometimes when you feel like, nah, I'm not feeling, just a little bit of motivation can get you started. And when you start, you now have the discipline to continue going. So that is why sometimes it is advisable that you find someone who is also on the same journey as you, maybe a gym bro or someone who is also, we are all in the mission together, so that when you are down, that person can motivate you to work out. Or when that person is also down, you could also serve as a form of motivation. So maybe you are home, you don't feel like working out. The person can call you and be like, "Hey, buddy, let's go to the gym." Oh, I don't feel like going to the gym. I'm not feeling okay. The person can talk some sense into your head, and then you get up and then go and work out. That is some kind of motivation you need, because trust me, there will always be days when you feel like you always question that decision that you have made about fitness, that what am I even doing with this fitness? Let me not quit and then go and find somewhere to sit. You will always have that kind of thoughts, have that kind of feeling. Okay, yeah, you always have that kind of thought. So have someone sometimes who will motivate you, or maybe if you don't have anyone, there are a couple of motivation YouTube videos. You can check some of them out, listen to them, so that your spirit will be ignited. You will feel that kind of fire in you at that particular moment. When that fire and that zeal comes, straight away, don't waste time. Get up and then start the journey, start the fitness journey. And then trust me, when you are able to do that, you are going to have the momentum to keep going till your workout is done. Till the workout is done. So if you are not shy, if you have a gym buddy, just feel free to tag him or her in the comment section, so that he or she knows that you appreciate him. Because sometimes this journey, you will need someone to give you some little motivation here and there, to keep you going and all that, to keep you going. All right. Now, the next, I think this is the fifth point. The next tip that I want to share, okay, fitness secret that most people don't know, and then most people don't talk about, especially the pros in the industry they don't really want to talk about, is that you don't need 100% dieting to build your dream physique. Okay, you don't need 100% dieting to build your dream physique. Now, this might sound a little bit complicated when I come on live and then I see most people commenting, like, oh, what is my dieting? What is my dieting? Believe you me, your dieting hasn't or doesn't have to be 100% planned. Okay, what I always say is that make sure that you eat healthy. Okay, make sure you eat healthy. Eat the greens. There should be more proteins in your meal, carbs for energy. All those things are important, but it doesn't have to follow a particular routine. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't have to follow a particular routine that, hey, I'm following this particular diet routine so that I can build my dream physique. No, just eat healthy. Eat some eggs, eat some meat, some fish, some greens, some avocados, all these natural foods that are healthy, that can help you. Okay, just feel free to eat them. Avoid junk foods, avoid alcoholic beverages, avoid spicy foods, fries. Just avoid them. Okay, when you are able to put all those things aside, you can build your dream physique. You don't have to follow a specific dieting plan. When you meet someone, you be like, I'm on diet. What diet are you on? Nah, just eat healthy, natural healthy, like anything natural. That's all. You are good to go. You don't have to follow a particular meal timetable. Well, I'm saying this because those kind of things, they are financially costly. Okay, they are a bit expensive. But then if you're an average guy like me, you don't have to eat strictly, follow a particular strict dieting to achieve your dream physique. No, just eat healthy. If this is your first time joining us, you're welcome. Please feel free to say hi so that I get to know the amazing viewer watching me. Okay, so you don't have to eat 100% healthy. Like, follow it. Maybe Monday I eat this particular meal. Tuesday I eat. Nah. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. So just feel free to also eat healthy. That's all, guys. That's all. So that, every day the dieting is what maintains the physique. Okay, after you have done your jogging, your cardio, your skipping, your lifting of weights, your martial arts, whatever, you need the diet to maintain the physique so that you won't lose the gains. You won't lose the gains at the end of the day. That is what dieting basically does. So don't stress yourself too much over planning of dieting. No, make sure that the emphasis is on healthy foods. The emphasis is on healthy foods. That should be it. Apart from that, I don't think anything else should be a major problem for you as you are starting your fitness journey. All right, guys, thank you very much for sticking with me to the end of this video. My name is Michael. I'm a fitness enthusiast in Ghana. Please feel free to drop any challenge you are facing on your fitness journey, or maybe you want to start a fitness journey but then you don't really know how to go about. Just feel free to drop it to the comment section and I'll be sure to follow up, and then whatever knowledge I also have, we can share knowledge together so that we can get going and then be amazing together. Thank you very much, all. Thank you very much. Please feel free to subscribe, like this video, especially if this is your first time chancing on my video. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. See you all in my next video. Peace out. Bye bye.